Today we're talking about cute animals, specifically dead, extinct cute animals, which scientists believe to have been erased from the face of the earth, largely due to human-related activities such as overhunting and climate change. Towards the end of the video, I'll reveal the top 5 endangered animals that are still alive today that we can help and hopefully save and make them thrive once again. Now, before we begin, we have to define what cuteness and beauty are, okay? Hey, I think you're really cute. Well, thanks. You know, I gotta say, I think you're really ugly. I think we can all agree that characteristics such as being fluffy, round, big eyes, those are kind of cute features, so based off of that, we're kind of going to categorize all of these animals that I've compiled. If you don't agree with me, let me know in the comments below and please roast the out of me. Let's begin with number 10, the quagga. The quagga was known as a unique subspecies of the modern zebra in South Africa. The quagga's stripes were only on its front half with a brownish reddish coat on the rear. It was largely hunted because it was considered a pest which would often graze on grass that was meant for the cattle in the region. It's actually the only extinct animal to have its DNA analyzed and successfully hybridized with modern living zebras, resulting in raw quaggas. Pretty cool, pretty cool. At number 9 we have the great auk. The great auk was a flightless bird that looked a lot like a modern penguin. Very classy. It was often found in the North Atlantic. Now, it was severely hunted down for its warm down feathers, which were used to make pillows and quilts. Despite it being flightless, rumor has it that it was an excellent swimmer and it could dive to impressive depths in search of fish. At number 8 we have the woolly mammoth, which you are probably familiar with. Now, the woolly mammoths were enormous and shaggy relatives of modern elephants, which we know and love today. They were very well adapted to the cold climate of the Ice Age. They had long curved tusks and a thick coat of fur, which was great for the winter. Often they were hunted for these things in themselves, and also due to climate change, the warming of the planet, their numbers dwindled until they eventually became extinct. At number 7 we have the Atlas bear. The Atlas bear was the only bear species native to Africa, once found in the mountainous regions of North Africa specifically. Now, not only were they still fearsome predators like the bears we have today, but apparently they were chunkier too, which automatically makes them cute in my professional opinion. Amazingly, these Atlas bears were featured prominently in Roman gladiatorial games to the death, and were often captured in display zoos across Europe until they finally became extinct. At number 6 we have the Labrador duck. Unfortunately, this is not a cross between a duck and a dog, but rather the Labrador duck was a beautiful waterfowl with a dark body and white markings. Sadly, their population rapidly declined due to relentless hunting for their meat and feathers, along with habitat loss of the eastern coast of North America. At number 5, and one of my personal favorites, is the Caspian tiger. Now, the Caspian tiger was one of the largest tigers of the subspecies of tigers, and it was native to forests and wetlands surrounding the Caspian Sea. They were renowned for their massive size and distinctive coats. They were very furry and had amazing patterns with darker fur and fewer stripes than their tropical counterparts. Tragically, they were hunted to extinction primarily for their fur, and the last one was shot in Iran in the 1950s. At number 4 we have the Tasmanian tiger. The thylacine, or the Tasmanian tiger as it's better known, was native to Tasmania, Australia, and New Guinea. Despite its resemblance to canines like wolves or dogs, it was actually a marsupial with a pouch for carrying its young. Now this one had to be in the top 5 because it kind of closely resembles dogs, and we all love dogs and we know how cute they are. At number 3, we have the Steller sea cow. Now the Steller sea cow was a massive marine mammal that once inhabited the waters of the Bering Sea. It was discovered by European explorers in 1741. Despite their large size and slow-moving nature, they were quickly hunted to extinction by Russian fur traders, who prized their meat and blubber. Within just 27 years of its discovery, they were completely wiped out, which is insane. And at number 2, we have the toothache wallaby. The toothache wallaby was a species native to southeastern Australia. It was apparently known for its graceful movements and distinctive white markings on its face and its neck. Despite there being efforts to preserve it by the establishment of reserves to help the population, unfortunately, it still declined due to hunting for its meat and its fur. The last known toothache wallaby died in captivity in 1939, marking the extinction of this beautiful species. Before we reveal number 1, let's quickly go over some of the cute species that are thankfully still alive today, but are unfortunately endangered. In no particular order, we've got the pangolin, the red panda, the vaquita, the orangutan, and of course, the sea otter. If you'd like to learn more about how important sea otters are to our ecosystem and what you can do to help them, check out this video that I made above here. Click the link. Yeah. And without further ado, at number 1, our top spot goes to the Caribbean monk seal. The Caribbean monk seal was the only species native to the Caribbean Sea and the Gulf of Mexico. They were known for their friendly demeanor, their playful nature, and apparently they were often found basking on sandy beaches. Unfortunately, despite their cuteness, they were relentlessly hunted by European explorers for their blubber. And that's the list. If I missed an important animal or species, be sure to let me know in the comments below. Now, all animals play a crucial role in maintaining a healthy ecosystem for all life, including us, on our planet. And it's important to note that even though these very cute ones are important, all life is important. If you're still here, you probably think I'm pretty cute, but unfortunately, I'm not extinct quite yet. If you liked the video and want to see more, please make sure to like and subscribe. It really helps me on this YouTube journey that I've begun, and I'll see you next time on my next video. Thanks, and stay cute.